التقى قداسة البابا تواضروس الثاني بابا الإسكندرية بطريرك كرازة المرقسية بالمقر البابوي بالكاتدرائية المرقسية بالعباسية 3 سفراء، وكان اللقاء الأول والسفير البريطاني بالقاهرة جيمس.
It's a great honor for me and for my wife to pay this call on His Holiness. It was received us very kindly. We wanted to pay our respects and to, of course, congratulate him on his installation as Pope. And I did this on behalf of myself, but also the British government and the British people. We have the most important relations between Britain and Egypt through the churches. We have many Copts in Britain, and we have one of the 4 bishops in the United Kingdom who is here today, Bishop Anthony, and he is playing a very important role in connecting the community of Copts in Britain with the Mother Church here in Egypt. And this is important to us as British people and as British government. We want to see religious freedom and respect for religions flourish and have its good effect on national life. Of course, with His Holiness, I discussed the question of the situation of the Coptic Church in Egypt, which has its rights and it has its great deep historical roots. And we discussed how these rights have been protected under the new constitution and how this protection needs to be realized. But above all, we discussed the social role of the church and the spiritual role of the church, because as His Holiness made clear, the role of the Coptic Church in Egypt is very much a spiritual one, and that is something we respect and we value very much. So it was a very enjoyable and important visit for us, and I wished His Holiness all success with his mission as leader of the Coptic Church, and I offered all possible support from Britain in its many forms, and I encouraged the links between the Coptic Church and the Anglican Church in Britain, and also the other churches in Britain, including the Catholic Church. And His Holiness was very happy to discuss these matters. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
وكان اللقاء الثاني والسفير الفرنسي نيكولاس جاليه. أما اللقاء الأخير فكان والسفير الأيرلندي ريتشارد أودن.